Next Tuesday, the UN General Assembly will vote in favor of a draft proposal by Argentina to restructure sovereign debt. Here's our Argentina correspondent, Leo Pauletti, with the latest on Argentina's vulture fund battle.
Argentina is not only focused on resolving its own problem, it is serious about stopping vulture funds from crippling other sovereign economies around the world by calling for a general convention on sovereign debt.
Argentina has been asked to take action on the matter and resolve this legal vacuum because there is no international regulatory framework that can resolve the problems of debt restructuring.
Argentina has consistently emphasized that the vulture funds are only 1% of Argentina's bondholders, and yet they have placed the economy in Argentina and elsewhere in a very dangerous situation by slowing down the debt repayment process via endless legal wrangling, to which Judge Griesa in New York has contributed in the case of Argentina's debt.
With the Argentine case, we are not only working to resolve the inconsistency of a judge, but we also don't want this to happen ever again. Other nations have said that the experience must serve as an example that what Griesa has done should not happen ever again.
If Argentina succeeds in a call for a UN convention on sovereign debt at the UN General Assembly on September 9, it could mean the beginning of the end for vulture funds and their horrific effects on sovereign economies, because it would mean their regulation on a global scale.
In the future, any country that needs to restructure its debt would be able to do it without being pressured by the vulture funds, who, regardless of how many bondholders accept the debt swap, throw overboard everything that is achieved, from removing the terms of the debt to extending the deadlines.
Argentina's draft to create this regulatory framework has the overwhelming support of the 130 countries of the G77 plus China. In a world that faces an escalating crisis of capitalism, Argentina's problem today against the vulture funds could be somebody else's tomorrow. The vulture funds clinging on to power by the means of extortion and terror against nations that defend none other than their sovereignty. The world continues to follow Argentina's case very closely. From Buenos Aires, Lionel Pauletti, Telesur.
And thanks to Leo.